everybody, Brett Eklund here, back with another signature lick. Today's lick features a technique known as octave displacement. A great definition of the word octave is same note, different pitch. A great example of that is how we have a low E string and we have a high E string. Both notes are named E, but one is low and one is high. And that's as deep as I'm going to get into the theory today. Let's get right to the lick. Okay, so we're going to start off on the 12th fret of the little E string with our pinky, and that note is E. And we're going to play in the key of E major and basically just walk down the scale from one octave to the next. And while I'm walking down that scale, I'm going to pepper it with notes from the lower octave of the same scale. Okay? Here's how the lick goes. We're going to start off with our pinky on the little string on the 12th fret, like I said. Then we're going to go over to the 3rd string with our 1st finger on the 9th fret. And then back to the little string with our pinky on 11 this time. And then the 3rd string with our 1st finger on the 8th fret. So, there's our first 4 notes. Then we're going to put our 3rd finger on the 11th fret of the 4th string. 1st finger, 1st string, 9th fret next. Then pinky on the 2nd string, 12th fret. 1st finger, 4th string, 9th fret. And then we're going to put our pinky on the 12th fret of the 5th string. Then 2nd finger, 2nd string, 10th fret. Stay on the 2nd string, go down to the 9th fret with our 1st finger. Then over to the 5th string with our 3rd finger on the 11th fret. Stay on the 5th string, put our 1st finger on the 9th fret. Then 3rd finger, 3rd string, 11th fret. And finally, 1st finger, 3rd string, 9th fret, and that note is our root E. Okay, so here's how the lick goes in slow motion. Now I'm playing it in the key of E major, but you could, once you have the pattern established, you can play it in any key. Play it anywhere you want on the fretboard, just move it around. Cool thing about this lick is that it sounds great over any genre. You could play it over blues, jazz, death metal, bluegrass, what have you. And I'm going to play over a loop that I made so that you can hear how it also sounds great over every different chord in the key. And it's interesting how the sound of the lick changes, the sound of the notes change based on what chord they're being played over. And let me just demonstrate, and you'll know what I'm saying here. I'm going to swing it a little bit too here.